Hi guys, this is Yancy Berry, Celebrity Life Coach, and I'm here to talk to you today about your purpose. Yes, something very deep. Why are you here on this planet and what are you supposed to be doing with your life? It's kind of a big deal, okay? One thing that I would love is if you comment what your thoughts are below. Listen to this talk and tell me, Yancy, I liked this. This was great. Or this is what I didn't like about it. Or here was my experience with purpose and what I'm supposed to be doing. Share your comments, guys. Interact with me. I love that stuff. I love to connect with you right there. So please feel free to do so, okay? Now back to the topic. What is your purpose in life? And why am I talking about it? The reason I'm talking about it is because I get to work with individuals and I get to work with groups about how we can get better and what it is to be absolutely excellent and amazing. And so often, very, very often the question comes up, this stuff's great, I'm really fired up. What am I supposed to be doing with it? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? And the wildest part is, you guys, what am I supposed to be doing with my life often comes from somebody who's already very successful in business and in their life, and they're like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't find the joy, I don't find the passion. And you guys know success without passion and love isn't true success. That's why they ask it. It's not always someone who's doesn't know what they're supposed to be doing, they haven't had success. So often the people who want to know what they're supposed to do with their lives already have a bunch of success and money and all that stuff. Because love and passion is so important. It will drive you and guide you. That's why it comes up, and that's why I'm talking about this stuff. It can be a full workshop. This could be a 2-hour talk, but I'm gonna give you a little bit to open the door for you guys and help you to give something to build upon, all right? This is to just get your mind working. Now, to find out what you're supposed to be doing with your life, do this. The first thing I want you to do is to create 2 lists, okay? The first list is, what do you love to do? Write down every single thing that you love to do, that creates passion in you, that makes you feel really good. All of it. What do you love to do? Like the kind of things that you do for free if you had all the money in the world, right? What do I love to do? The second list, equally important, is what am I good at? Right? Every single thing that you're good at. It doesn't matter. I'm good at sales. I'm entrepreneurial. Or anything. I'm really good at sewing. I'm really good at whatever. I'm a great writer. Whatever everything that you're good at and skilled at, right on the other lists. And then here's the magic, you guys. You find ways to connect things on the list. You connect this thing that you're passionate about with this thing that you're good at, and I'm going to give you a few examples. The examples are infinite, but the first one is somebody who really loves exercise, let's say. They love exercise. And let's say they're really good at taking pictures, for example. They can be good at a lot of things, but you'll see 2 things that connect. I'm really good at exercise and I'm really good at photography. Maybe I could be a fitness photographer. Or if you ask even more questions, you can even go deeper and find more things that you can do there. And I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. Another example, somebody who loves basketball like crazy. That's one of the many things that they love. They love basketball. And also, they're really good at writing, let's say. So, see, if you love basketball with all of your heart, but you're 4'2", it might be a difficult path to the NBA. Nothing's impossible, right? But it might be difficult. But you can combine your love of basketball with your love of writing and create a business opportunity and life opportunity that way. Does that make sense? Hopefully it's starting to make sense, and then boom, you combine your passion for basketball with your ability to be a skilled writer, and you can make millions, and more importantly than that, you can help people to find happiness and joy and love your writings, etc., and even more. This is stuff that's just literally off the top of my head. I haven't even taken time to really contemplate. You can do more. Third example, you love stand-up comedy, but you could not make somebody laugh to save your life, right? It's not in your skill set, but you love it. But you're a brilliant entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneurial spirit. Let's say this. Let's say you could create a comedy club. Create a space for all these brilliant comedians to come and share their gift. You can bring joy to the planet. Connect your love of comedy with your ability to be an entrepreneur. Boom. Just a little bit. You can go deeper, and I'll show you how. So why these two lists? I formulated this over time. I formulated this over years of coaching. If you love something, you guys, it's gonna have the most exciting effect, and that is this. You will persevere. If you love something, you'll do it whether your business is doing well or if it's not. You'll follow your passion. It'll get you through the tough times. It's really important to love something, because if you're just good at it but you don't love it, something's gonna come and make you not want to do it anymore. But if you're not good at it, who cares, right? If you're not good at it, it's not gonna work. On the same token, if you're really brilliant at something, but you don't love it, again, you'll stop. You won't persevere. But there's value in being good, right? It's like a triangle. All the people who suck are at the bottom. The better you get, the higher up the ladder you can go. And then once you're at the top, there's tons and tons of value there. So if you can combine the two, you can become extremely successful and driven, have value, and create the life of your dreams. I know this has to make sense, right? I know it has to be connecting with you. So then after that, you have these lists, then you can go deeper and start to write. Okay? Start to write now. You have these lists of things that you're passionate about, things that you're good at, and start to go deeper and write now. And you ask open-ended questions. Questions like, what do I love about travel? Okay, that's your passion. What is it I love about it? And begin to write what you love about it. You'll get more insight. Or something like, when did I first become really great at this thing? And explain what happened when you first found out that you were great at this thing. Describe all the circumstances around it. Ask any question, expound on it. And once you get an answer, ask another question. Don't stop until the well is empty. Write, ask more and more questions. What's a good question? Any open-ended question. An open-ended question is one that you have to give an answer to that's not just yes or no. Okay, a closed-ended question is a yes or no question. Open-ended question is something that you have to expound on. And then ask another question and another question until the well is empty, until you have all the thinking that you can do at that time. Okay, write these down, because ideas are sparked from questions. Questions are the answer. It's one of the things I love about coaching. On these videos and stuff, all I'm doing is yapping and talking to you. But when I'm coaching someone, I really ask a lot of questions, because questions are the answer. And most of all, ask this question: how can I use this stuff to bring value? How can I bring value and help? Because that's where you really win. You help somebody because you can help their life get better. You can bring more joy. You can solve a problem. And then there's also money in it too, because value has a price. Okay, here, I'll give you $9.99 for this thing, or $999 for this thing, or $9,999. There's value in it. How can I help? How can I bring value to these people? And then game over. You have then found your purpose. Okay? Use this stuff. Write these things out, and then from there, because action creates feedback, you have all this information now. Then create an action plan and have it be something that you can start on today. What research can I do now? What action can I take now? Create an action plan and then go. Once you have that action plan, boom, okay? And then also added tip, action plan, purpose list, all this stuff, ask something greater for help, okay? Take a second, have all this stuff written out, have these lists, have these actions, have these ideas, and then get quiet and ask your higher self or the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, ask for help. Hey, what can I do with this stuff? Show me the genius, show me the way, and then get quiet and listen. Ideas will come, write them down. Inspired action steps will come, write them down and then go. Okay, you guys cannot fail. This stuff is a bigger conversation, but you get it, right? You got this, you guys. Your purpose is in there and you're supposed to be living it. You're supposed to be living a life filled with passion, love, and value and help, okay? And most importantly, last thing, you guys, once you find all this stuff, once you figure out your purpose, if you have a full-time job and you don't have the time to make this your whole life right now, just do it in little pieces. Work on your passion and work on what drives you a little bit every single day. Or if you have to put it aside till weekends because your life is so full, work on it at least some, guys. Stick with it. More will come. You will find a way. Connect with something greater. You will find a way to make this a big bulk of your life someday. It will happen. I see it for you. I send the good vibrations and love into you to make it happen. You guys, this is it. All right? If you liked this talk, please give me a thumbs up. And also share this stuff and subscribe and all that good stuff, because more videos come out every week. More workouts, more all the good stuff every week. You guys subscribe, and I more than appreciate your time today. I am so grateful for you. Have the best day of your life. I'm Yancy Berry. Thank you so much.